A polynomial is an expression that contains variables with non-negative integer exponents. Again, non-negative integer exponents. Meaning, ang exponents ng mga variables sa polynomial should be integers. So, hindi pwedeng fractions. And non-negative, meaning yan, hindi pwedeng negative number. Okay? Hindi pwedeng negative integer ang exponents ng variables sa polynomial. So, hindi siya pwedeng fraction, hindi pwedeng may square root, hindi pwedeng decimals. Kailangan yung exponent should be 0 and whole numbers, like 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And may mga constants din sa polynomial which are combined using addition, subtraction, and multiplication. If a polynomial contains one variable, say x, it can be written in this form. So we have a sub n, x to the power of n, plus a sub n minus 1 times x raised to n minus 1 plus dot 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 plus a sub 1x plus a sub 0. Where a sub 0, a sub 0, a sub 1, and a sub n are real numbers such that yung a sub n natin is not equal to 0 and n is a non-negative integer. Take note that n is found in the exponent of the variable x. So, hindi siya pwedeng maging negative. Example, the expressions 3x minus 1, x squared plus 2x plus 1, x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x plus 1, and 12 are polynomials. These are different examples. Say, we have 3x minus 1. This is a polynomial. Kasi we have here yung x. Ang exponent ng x ay positive 1. Dito naman, we have x squared plus 2x plus 1. This is also polynomial kasi we have x. Ang exponent niya ay positive 2. Ang x dito, positive 1. Okay? We have x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. This is also polynomial. Kasi all of the exponents of x are whole numbers. And we have 12. 12 is a constant. And that is a polynomial. Next, polynomial equation. This is an equation whose left-hand side and right-hand side are polynomials. So, if we say an equation, there are two sides of the equation. We have the left side, tapos the equal sign, and we have the right side. So, both left and right-hand side of the equations are polynomials. Example, the equation x squared equals x minus 1 is a polynomial equation. Because we have here on the left side a polynomial and we have on the right side a polynomial and we have the equal sign. So this is a polynomial equation. Example, write the polynomial equation that represents the volume in cubic meters of a wooden block with the dimensions below. The length is 12x minus 1 feet. The width x minus 2 feet, and the height, 3x feet. Remember that we're talking about the volume of a wooden block, right, in cubic meters. So first, identify the working formula. The wooden block is in the shape of a rectangular prism, whose volume V is given by the formula volume equals length times width times height, where L is the length of the rectangular prism, the width, W is the width, and H is the height. So next, you have to list the relevant expressions. So we have the length or the L is 2x minus 1. The width is x minus 2. And the height is 3x. Next, set up the polynomial equation that represents the volume. Substitute the given dimensions into the formula and then multiply the expressions. So, di ba kanina, the volume is V equals LWH. So, that's length times width times height. So, the volume equals yung length natin is 12x minus 1 times yung width is x minus 2 times yung height is 3x. So, simplifying that, We multiply this, and then the answer, we multiply it here. And this is equal to 36x cubed minus 75x squared plus 6x. So this is now the polynomial equation that represents the volume of the wooden block. Another example. Write the polynomial equation that represents the area of the rectangular cardboard with the dimensions below. We have the length, x plus 4, and the width, 2x minus 1. First, we have to identify the formula for the area of the rectangular cardboard. So the area is A equals LW. So area equals length times width. List the relevant expressions. The length is equal to x plus 4 and the width is equal to 2x minus 1. And so, setting up the polynomial equation that represents the area, we have A equals LW. So area is equal to, the length is x plus 4 times ang W, 2x minus 1. Pag dalawang variable nagkatabi, ibig sabihin yan multiplication. So, when we say LW, meaning L times W. Okay? So, simplifying this, multiplying x plus 4 and 2x minus 1, that becomes 2x squared plus 7x minus 4. So, therefore, the area of the cardboard is represented by this equation. A equals 2x squared plus 7x minus 4.